Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 15th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is rebounding nicely on 765. That's nice to see this. We are up $35.52, 4.63%. Closed at 801.89. Post market, we are down currently $2.56. Let's look at what we have here on the chart. As I mentioned, I think on Friday, so this 765 support is an important support because we touched it. We touched it many times starting from September 8th, touched it a lot. The more touches a trend line support or resistance is getting, the more meaningful it is. So 755 was touched a lot. So now we are rebounding on it. So we have a nice green candle, came a little bit lower than 765. The body of the candle is pretty much right smack on our support right here. So this should be green now. And the top of the candle is right below 805. So we have this double resistance kind of thing, one at 805 and the other at 800. And we closed right between the two. This is a nice bounce. This is a really nice bounce off of this support right here and off of 765 also. But we still haven't crossed 805. Let's go see the 1 hour chart to understand how this played out. So on Friday, we stayed around 750.65. Today, we opened higher here, came down, and then was pushed back up. So look at this long wick here, long wick at the bottom, and the trading for that hour remained above here. So this is buying pressure. When you see a long wick here, and no wick at the top, then there is buying pressure. Second hour also very strong. Second hour stopped at 800. Third hour also, but came down a little bit. So this was the pullback. So 2 hours of pullback. And then the stock resumed, but then stayed shy under 805. So for the next to last candle, we came shy of 805 and also came shy of 805 for the last hour. And this also coincides very well with this downward resistance that I just drew right here with these 2 points here. This is an area of resistance right here, and we also have 813. So the stock is having a hard time breaking this. There's a lot of stuff that is happening here. And the main resistance that we want to cross is this blue one here. So I started painting this blue to indicate that this is a resistance that needs to be dealt with. And I think I'm going to change it from blue to purple because purple is more red than just pure blue. So let's do it like this. In terms of indicators, so on the 1 hour chart, we don't even have a stochastic over 60 yet. We have the MACD crossover. So we have that pretty often as soon as we have the stock going down and then going up a little bit. We pretty much always have MACD, but this does not mean that we are necessarily going to go for a long time. So it just means that this is a nice turnaround. But to see it go farther, we need to make sure that this move breaks some resistance with the stochastic over 60. And we don't have that yet. Let's go back to the daily chart. So stochastic increasing a little bit for the daily chart. So at 45, MACD still broke over bearish. So nothing has changed so far. So one candle does not make a trend. This is very important. And we try to spot trends. So right now, we don't see a trend change. So what can we expect for the future? We could be going up and down here in this congestion zone between 765 and 800. If the stock is strong enough, and nobody knows this until it happens, and when it happens, you can act on it. Then if we are strong, we are going to break 805, and then we are going to see if we break this resistance right here. If we break this resistance right here, then things are going to look a lot better. Let me also draw another support right here. I'm going to draw a support like this. This is the new slope that we might be seeing, the bull trend slope. So starting at the low that we had on February 24th, and basically this is a pullback that we had last Friday and this Monday, and now we seem to be bouncing on this. This is going to be the new channel that we are going to follow. So it seems to be looking like this for now. So let me put this here. We seem to be starting a new channel. We'll see if it happens. Of course, if we break this support right here, then this channel is invalidated. But if we bounce on it, then if we break 805, if we break this one here, then we are going to come close to 900, and then there is also resistance at 900. So the stock has a lot of work to do before it's really free and will start to go back to 1200. But stay tuned, because we are going to be there when this happens. You will see it with me when time comes. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. This will help me. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link also. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.